Okay, let's try this again. Good evening, how is everybody? My name's Mimi. Welcome to the channel. We're now at 8 p.m. UK time. Let's see if... right, I've got the number come up. That's always a good sign. Sorry, if I can't see it on my phone, then there's no point, is there? Right, it says one's watching. Well, it says that on the laptop. It doesn't say that on the phone. See if this is going to work. Now it says one's watching on my phone. Awesome. Yay! Gotcha! Fuck's sake. Honestly. I should have a new phone next week. Poxy thing. Dearie me. How you doing, Nettie, love? Well, it's all thanks to Jerry, to be honest with you, because I refused to pay 250 quid for a poxy phone. So Jerry has some spares and he's going to send me one. Love him. So I'm going to send him some money for it. I'm all right, love. It's been a bit of a testing end to the week, shall we say? But yeah, I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. Hello, Ange. He is a good one, actually. I'll give him his due. He is a proper good one. Bless him. So I am not allowed to move about too much today. I'm not allowed to do anything strenuous. I'm not allowed to lift anything. I'll explain more in a little bit, but we're going to do the ears because that is just literally cutting fabric and sticking it on. Hello again, my love. Sorry. I can see you on my phone now, though. So yeah, we're going to be taking it easy this stream. We're going to be chilling and doing a little bit of crafting. But if it does get too much, then I am under orders by a few people to either put it down and do nothing, or put it down, turn the stream off and come away. No, I know, Nelly, love. I'm not going to explain too much, that's for sure. Because it is quite personal, isn't it? I know. I was talking to someone earlier, actually, and when she had it done, she said it was about 10 days recovery. So I'm on day 4. Yes, I will take that advice, Nettie. I have to. Let's just put it that way. I have to. But yeah, so 10 days for her anyway. I know everyone's different. I just don't want you. No, I know. I don't. I like talking to you though, don't I? But I never feel like I have to explain anything. I know you worry. Nelly was one of the ones who gave me the orders. And I will always listen to my Nelly because she's not steered me wrong yet. Yeah, love you too, bitch. Do you think I should set this to over 18's? But no, I'm not doing anything strenuous. Hubby's already moved everything off the table for me. He plugged in my new kettle, so I don't even have to lift a kettle anymore. I can just press a button and my hot water comes out. He's been amazing. So, so good. And he found the Batman mug as well, Nelly, because I'd put it in somewhere so safe. I couldn't even freaking find it. So he found that for me. And he's going to put it in your box. I don't know. He is. Most definitely. Yes. And little lady's been amazing. She had a funny dream last night. And I'm like, well, you know where that stems from, don't you? She's like, no. Right. So I had to explain it. And she went, oh, yeah. I remember now. But she's okay. She's all good. She went over and had a chat with her friend today. So, yeah. We's all doing good. That's the main thing. So, I know how Nellie's week's been. Tell me how the rest of yous, 5 of you watching, how's your week been? I know our Nettie's good. I know Ange and Scott's have been good, but what you been up to? Anything exciting? Oh God, yeah, she really has. That little thing she bought as well. She's just, bless her. So good. Absolute angel. Did Scott go out on his bike with his GoPro today, Ange? Did he get any footage for me? Isn't it mad how I have to sort of, I know this is going to sound really strange, but ride vicariously through Scott's on a motorbike. Because I can't get on a motorbike anymore. It's not fair. I want to see the footage. Yeah, true, you do. I managed to get the full day to clean this house. It was magical. See? Now you know where I got the phrase from, Nelly. It's all your fault. I know Scots don't mind. Bless him. But then again, what can you do, really? It's not like he's got a choice in the matter, is it? It's being forced onto him. Bless. Right, let me get you up in this tripod. I nabbed the charger from little lady again. She said, but Mum, I'm on 6%. Oh, sorry. My charger, kiddo. And I need it. If it would. Ah, there we go. It's charging. All right, let me park my bum. Let's see how. Oh, got to cut your nails down. All right, I'm going to turn the camera and then turn it back. I love that Neo taught me that trick. Hi. Where did I put them? There. How are we doing? Are we good? Are we all comfy? Right. Oh, I already got one of them out, didn't I? I don't need that. They're the ears. That's the fabric template. If you're going to do a little explaining, then maybe a good idea. Yes, actually, I thought about that. Yeah. Let me just pull the laptop a bit closer. Let me switch it over to over 18's. I've got to log into the YouTube studio to do it, which I do on the laptop. So we will change the title just for this one, because I can't help it. I like talking to you. Right. I wanna make my dreams come true. Right. Over 18's only. Please. Right, that should change. Hopefully. It's not changed up there just yet, but it will do. Right, chat's coming back up again. There we go. Moonlight says, bless your heart, and I have to send this to you. She says, get well soon. She loves you. Please stay safe. Fight for treatment. Don't let them away with it. From Moonlight. Aww. Right. There we go. We love her, bless her. I think Nettie was putting her washing away. So she's probably listening but not reading the chat. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. She nicked me charger again. What can I say? She managed to stay awake while we were with her. I bought her some new jammies and stuff for winter. She was exhausted by the time I left. Oh, bless her. Please tell her we all love her loads. And she's got to get better. Because she's got no choice. It's as simple as that. We are not having anybody go down unwell. Thank you very much. Not happening. Hi. So, before I do start, this week has been, the end of the week has been slightly testing. I'm not going to go into too many details, obviously, because it's personal. But, ladies and gents, please make sure that you are constantly checking for lumps. Because I had to go through something this week that I wouldn't wish on anybody. Luckily, I'm okay. Everything's fine. But the testing had to be done. All right. So it can happen to men as well. I was in the waiting room with 2 blokes. All right. So just please check for lumps. Men and women, like I say, keep checking. And if you're ever unsure, please get to the doctors. If they take it as seriously as my doctors do, I was in and checked within a week. Okay, which they should do. They have a 2-week limit. But please keep checking. And if you're ever unsure, please get straight to the doctors for a referral. Okay, like I say, I'm absolutely fine. But it was a scary time. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, still gentle ones at the minute. Still pretty sore. But yeah, it is so important to keep checking. Please keep checking. All right. I wouldn't wish well, it's not just me, but hubby and little lady went through this week as well. Have you been there as well, Angel? It's not nice. It's really not nice. So yeah, if you notice me sort of moving a bit robotically tonight, then that's why. But I'm glad I got checked, and I'm glad it was done so quickly. Okay. But yeah, I just thought, just before the stream starts, I just thought I'd say, like, please check and ask for help from the doctors. You know, thank you, Nettie. Check, and if in doubt, get support. Go to the doctors. Oh, sorry, message come through. 15. Wow. But yeah, like I say, I'm okay. I'm fine. There's little bits that need investigating, but it's nothing major. And I am so relieved. So relieved. But yeah, please check in. And if you're unsure of how to check, there's videos on YouTube. There's videos on Google. You can speak to your doctor. You can get leaflets, or you can go to the clinic at the hospital. There's so many places that you can find out how to check and what to do if you do feel something. Yeah. The relief was crazy. My next appointment is 5 weeks time. That's how I know that I'm okay. But that little bit of time in between having the biopsy and waiting for the appointment, yeah, it's scary. No, I'm not going to do a talk on it, love. Honestly, I'm getting choked up just now talking about it, so I'm not gonna. If anybody wants to contact me, I'm on Instagram and my email address is in every description of every video or live stream. But yeah, I'm not going to be, because it's private, you know, it's personal. Yes, I've still got a bruise here on my arm because that's how far down she checked. So it goes sort of from here all the way up and round. But just can't stress enough, it's not just women, it's men as well. Men need to be checking too, not just up top but down below as well, both men and women, because it is a scary time. No, I can't do it just yet. It's too soon. It was only Thursday. So Nettie, thank you. Thank you, my love. The thing is, I can't speak on things unless I go through them myself. And I would never, ever dream of talking on something that I hadn't experienced, you know. But because I did experience this on Thursday, like I say, it's only been 4 days. It's like I felt I needed to say something just to, because sometimes people don't think, do they? They don't see the reminders everywhere of where to check and how to check and all that. So sometimes just a little friendly, you know, someone on YouTube said that they went through it and yes, it was scary, but I need to check. Do you know what I mean? Just that little nudge in the right place. Thank you, Nettie. But yeah, just please remember to check. And if you're ever unsure, get to the doctors. Okay. But like I say, I'm absolutely fine, thankfully. And I'm grateful I'm fine. Although the rate they was checking everything on Thursday, it would have like been sorted and put through straight away if there was anything, because they were shit hot. I'm not gonna lie, they were shit hot to the point it was scary. You know, it is better to be safe than sorry. I mean, to be fair, I never thought about it before this. You know, but yeah, all right, I'd do my checks, but I didn't think about doing it regularly. So this has woke me up as well. So yeah, if it helps just one person to just, if you're getting in the shower tonight, please check, then I'm happy with that. But thank you for that, Nettie. Yeah, anyone can reach out. If you're not too sure, anyone can reach out. Oh, trust me, Nettie, I'm going to be checking constantly now. But yeah, like I say, someone that I spoke to earlier said that it took her about 10 days to recover from like all the bruising coming out, and to be able, because like I say, I can't do things like lift a kettle, or I'm certainly not going to be lifting my sewing machines and that at the minute. So, you know, maybe 10 days is about the norm. They said up at the hospital, they said 2 to 4 weeks before it's all back to normal. Yeah, I mean, I said if anyone wants to reach out, they can, in which case I will say to them, look, go to the doctors. That is literally the advice I would give you. Go to the doctors. If you're unsure, they're the best people, you know. But yeah, it's all still going round up here, you know, the what ifs and the whys, and but they were really good. I'll give them that. They were really, excuse me, really good. That's just it, Ange. People do always think it will never happen to me. I thought the same. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought the same until this happened. And it's like, bring you back down to reality time, you know. But yeah, that's what I mean, Angie. If anyone did reach out, the first thing I would say would be doctors. Because they're always there. You know, if you're ever unsure, they will always help out. They'll talk you through it. They'll do what needs to be done, you know. So yeah, that's me little serious talk over and done with. Sometimes you just don't think, do you? Until you see, like it might be until you see someone on YouTube going, oh, I've just been through that, you know, yeah, everything's fine. And you feel like you want to reach out, but you're not too sure. Gum clinics can help also for advice. Thank you, my love. But it is a scary time, I'm not going to lie to you. It scared the absolute bejesus out of all of us. But I'm okay. I'm good. It does make you think, though, how many ints that were sitting in the waiting room with me did get that horrible news. Do you know what I mean? But then I can't think about that. I've just got to think I'm okay for my family. I've done what I needed to be done. You know, that's it. No, Nelly, you would never offend, my love. I know you wouldn't. And Ange knows you wouldn't too. It is a blessing. Yes, definitely. And like I say, it did make me think, but then you can't concentrate on other people, can you? You have to concentrate on yourself and your family to do what's right for you and your family. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could have been all different, could have been completely different. I'm just glad it weren't. But no, if you're ever unsure, please get checked. I think this is that material I used for the trousers. Right, let's get back to this, shall we? Are we all good? Where did my pencil go? Someone's been hiding me stuff. But yeah, just my little bit of, you know, if I go through something, I come and talk to you guys. So my kid's yelling, the crafting lady. Hi. Oh, bless. Right, is this pencil gonna work? Yeah. Let me find me white one. They are so cute. Let me just find me white pen so that I can actually see what I'm cutting. Oh, bless them. There we go. Right, let me bring this over this side. And I can point you down a little bit. I don't need the super glue until I'm going to be placing them on top of the ears. Trying my damnedest not to spin and reach too far. Right, you sit there. I need to stop holding PJs. Do you know what? We brought little lady those new PJs, didn't we? The vest and short sets. 4 of them. Has she worn them? Has she? No. I'm like, if you're not going to wear them, they would have fit me before I bleeding altered them. Come here then. Let's bring you a bit closer. Nope. See? Angel knows. 1,000 hours. Let me put that light on. Hubby did plug it in for me. Oh. Sorry, this seems to be tangled around something. There we go. How's that? Can you see? The ghosties. Right, that's just my black ears, dark pink bow, light pink centre of the bow. I know you'll understand, Nelly. The bow will be done, obviously, when I can lift the sewing machine again. But I know you understand that anyway, and I don't even have to mention it to you because I know you get it. I love me some PJs. Oh, sorry, you just nearly went AWOL then. Come on, work. That helps, did it? Typical. Oh yeah, I know you would. Right, that one works. But that's black and I can't see. Oh, look, it's coming up now. Oh, jeez. Works now. Let's see. Hey, it did work. Right, so we need 4 of these. I'm going to leave a good gap in between because I'm going to go over the lines just a tad. See, it was just a little faint line. There's me thinking it's some thick white line that I'm going to get from the damn pen. I could use chalk if I had my fabric chalk with me. Of course, it's in the shed. So, yeah. And these pens are supposed to be like iron off. I know it's on the centre and it ain't going to make much difference, but they're cool. What can I say? They're cool. But yeah, perhaps maybe I should have got my chalk out of the shed. This is me, Nettie. And I trimmed my nails down purposely because they were getting a bit too much, but then I forgot my thumb. So pressing buttons with my thumb ain't happening. But my other nails, I chopped them down good. I don't know. This is me. You know, I'm dopey. Right. Let's toss the rest of that fabric over there. What's that? We got caught in a storm on the beach. Tried to drag me. Oh. Oh, bless him. Did he panic? Gunner does that. If it's something like he doesn't know or he's never seen before or whatever, he proper panics. Although, to be fair, that dappy sod panics when hubby sneezes, for Christ's sake. I don't know. He's just a softie, what can I say? He does a runner. It's like, no, I ain't being here while he's doing that. Can be an idiot sometimes. Yeah. Right, there we go. So I've rough cutted them. Rough cutted? Is that even a word? I have rough cut them. I'm not even sure if you can see that pencil mark on there. It's not fun being a little person. Don't tell Jerry. Oh, bless him. He was bothered about the RAF going low over the beach. He's fine. He's fine. Do you know what? Gunner's fine with thunder and lightning. He'll sit at the back door with us and listen to it. But if hubby sneezes, my God, that boy's up and he's running. He's a tart. He's a proper tart. This little indent for the bottom of the ear, because although it's going to be tucked in, I need to be able to keep it at the same shape. Just my preference, what I found to be easier. There we go. So that's one shape, one ear cut. You'll have to remind me when I go for a break to bring in a little bit of that stuffing bag. I'm not going to be able to carry the whole bag, but I'll have to bring some of it in. I'm round. Nelly. My service dog can know me passing out a sneeze or cough. Ah, bless. He's been so good since I came back Thursday. He's not, of course, because he's still only young. He'll be, what, 6 next month? So he's still jumpy, you know, he still gets excited when we come back through the door. But he didn't on Thursday. He sort of had a little sniff and obviously realised, yeah, Mum's a bit sore, so I'll go and jump on Dad instead. But no, he's been a little angel. He really has. And he keeps sort of coming over and like sniff it, because dogs can smell it, can't they? Like illness and if you're not right, things like that. Keeps coming over and like having a little sniff. And because my feet swell as well, he's been sniffing up my feet. And if they're a little bit more swollen than usual, he will sit in front of me. And if I say to him, come on, mind your bum, I need to get up. No, that dog's not budging. It's like, you ain't getting up, Mum, because your feet. Stay there. He just knows. It's mad. Oh, let me get rid of that notification. Howling at the ambulance that went past. Scared the crap out of me. Oh. Bless. We don't deserve them. We really don't. Yes. Although I don't know what was up with him the other day, not talking to you. But then he was giving me that look as if to say, like, you're going to get up in a minute, aren't you? I don't think so. It's probably just because of that. Oh, sorry, let me take this jacket off. I told him to sit on you. He used to walk down the stairs so I could rest my arm on him after my up. And break. Now he tries to kill me go downstairs. Yeah, he's like, you're okay now, Mum. You can play again. It's mad, isn't it? See, Gunner does that. If hubby goes into the basement, he will drop his ball down there. But then that's just so that hubby can chuck it up and he can chase after it, the dappy sod. They're too soppy. They really are. Right, there we go. So that mark that I've made, this will fit in the centre. And then, yeah, maybe that was a little bit too much. I think maybe my markings were spot on, honestly. It's been so long since I've made a pair of these. There we go. So then we'll be glued down, leaving a bit of a gap so we can stuff this side a little bit and it will sort of stick out, if you know what I mean. Life insurance. Oh, I love him. I have to sell his feed pics. Here, listen, if he gets enough, let me know. I'll get Gunner to do it and all. We all need a little extra, don't we? I've already got a picture of his paw, bless him. Right, let's plug this in. Where's my stand for it? Dog hairs everywhere, man. So we do it one by one. And then we leave a little bit of a gap so that they can be a bit, poofy is not the right word, but you know what I mean. They'll be stuffed ears rather than just ears. It smells like chocolate. Ew, no wonder he's trying to get you to fall over. He's trying to lick you. Mum smells like chocolate. He's not daft at all, that boy. I'm going to chop that up there because I need to leave the bottom bit open to stuff the put the stuff in inside. So why can't I squeeze that? Come on. That's better. So then I just hook that up, glue it on, just not pressing down too hard because obviously some fabric doesn't stretch as much. So just loosely. Let me catch that bit again. Doesn't matter about lumps and bumps because it's going to get hidden anyway. So with that hooked up, that's what it's going to look like. So I'm not too fussed about this side at the minute. So let me trim this one down again. Hi. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, Nettie love. Are you making Batman? Oh, see, now if I told you, I'd have to pew you. And I don't really want to do that. Are you home, Sarah? Oh, good. To my old neighborhood, I just want to go back. Can't even see if that's coming out. Yeah, it is. From milk bottle white to slightly less milk bottle white. Can wear my Ponty pants without. Well, that's a good sign. I still think the dog wants to eat you because you smell like chocolate. There we go. There's not loads of room, but there's enough room for some stuff in. And then that side will be put onto this side. Okay. Because I don't like doing just like the single piece of card with fabric on both sides, and that's boring to me. They've got to have a little bit of what's the word, depth to them. Is that the right word? No, my love, I don't. Not tonight. Oh, yes, boss. Okay. She beat you to it this time, Nelly. I'll unplug that just so it doesn't overheat. Thank you. You guys are on the ball, even if I'm not. Straighten that up again, and I'll just take the whole tripod with me. Put my phone on the arm of the chair and I can hear Brooke from the side of the house shouting, "Auntie Mimi!" Hey, Bobs. What you doing? Oh, bless. I don't know. She's too sweet, that kid. Sometimes. Right, let's put you down there. Hope you don't fall. She's eating strawberries. Where's mine, Missy? Oh, jeez. I don't know how anybody could lift Kaiser up, to be fair. I really don't. She said, here, you got to come and get them before. But you're too far away. I don't fly, you know. I don't have wings. Bless her, she's going to be looking for a set of wings now, isn't she? Sorry, Mum. Love her. Do you know what? I noticed Gunner doing that yesterday, actually. He was sort of nuzzling his teddy bear. Hubby had thrown it for him and he had caught it mid-flight. And then he just sort of, because he knows not to bite it, he sort of put it down, done his little sploot in, and then just started like nuzzling the teddy. I'm like, you tart. She said, you can come. I'm only allowed one. Well, that's a long way to travel for just one strawberry now, isn't it? Ange, shh. See you, Nelly. Get on your broomstick. His nibs. Kaiser sucks his blanket to sleep. Aww. Gunner doesn't do nothing relaxing like that. Although, to be fair, he has to do his somersaults upstairs on the bed before we all go to bed. To get that last little burst of energy out, he comes bolting into the bathroom, spins round on the rug because he knows it spins under his feet, runs back out again, jumps on little lady's bed, does another spin, jumps off, and then legs it down the stairs. Sometimes he'll do about 4 laps of the living room and then he'll just lay down. Or he'll sit there as if to say, well, come and then I'm ready for you to play with me now. He's a little monkey. He really is. And he can open little lady's bedroom door as well. Yeah, Zoomies, big time. Comes to something when you've got to pick up your pillows and your duvet off the floor before you freaking get into bed, though, doesn't it? Oh, bless him. Honestly. Although I will give him his due, he does slam on the brakes before he manages to slap his arse into my chair. He's getting good at that. But see, that's just it, Ange. Rusty's zoomies are cute because he's a tiny little dog. Gunner's zoomies will take you out. You will arse plant on the floor if Gunner knocks you over. Seriously. He's terrible. He's a proper frigging unit, but yeah, he will arse plant you. The 4-inch dachshund is leading. What's that? 8-inch child of mine, a merry dance and ruling his up. Oh, 6 foot 8-inch child of mine. Oh yeah, I love it. Fen used to get on the bed, then lay as close as she could to you. Her zoomies were on walks and she'd go nuts. Yeah, see, Gunner does that with hubby. He will either lay right at the back of him or he'll lay on his legs. Sarah. Do you know what you should start doing, Sarah? Take pictures of every single breakfast, lunch and dinner and go, there you go, now tell me she's eating crap. Bitch. Yeah, exactly, Angel. That's what Gunner's like. Yeah, go for it. I'll have to get a proper picture of the size of Gunner. Because don't get me wrong, he's getting a little fatty now. But like I say, he's a unit. So when he bolts, you move. Oh, that'd be Hades. Oh my God, I love that name. I think it's funny as hell. They seriously think they will be masters of her. Oh no, she's got them wrapped round her little finger already, or little paw already, that one. Hades is a gorgeous name. Oh, I'd love to see a picture of him. Don't get me wrong, Zoomies are cute. But when you have to move out of the way because your dog hasn't learned to use their brakes yet, he is 100% black. See, that's like Gunner. But then he's got that little flecks of white on his chest. He's got like 2 white hairs on the back of his neck. And you can see he's going grey. My dad has never let dogs on the furniture. He has a leather recliner that's now the dog's chair. It's funny. I love it. Like, yep, she's going to be told her bedtime. She's going to do this. She's going to do that. Yeah, like, fuck is she going to do this, that, and the other? You're being told what that little doggie's doing. Mm-hmm. It's fun. I honestly don't know what we would be without Gunner now, though. But he's a teckle. A teckle. A wired, dash out little sod. They are cute little dogs. I just couldn't have one for fear of, because sometimes I don't even look where I'm going. Or if I sort of, if my balance isn't right that day, oh, okay, then Gunner will sort of walk beside me in case I sort of go, all right, love, in case I sort of go off track a little bit, he will nudge me. Whereas little dogs, I'd be too afraid to, I'd step on him. He's actually classed as medium, but he has 3-inch legs. Oh my God. So did he. That's one of those dogs, isn't it, where their body goes at 100 miles, or their legs go at 100 miles an hour, but their body only goes at 50. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to pop to the loo. You're terrible. Bloody sausage on a stick. Oh, bless him. Right, let's point you down. There we go. Ouch. There we go. I'll tell you, baby, one more to you. Will you just stay? Oh, thank you. He betters Kaiser. Right, I got a load of stuff in. I know we're not going to need that much, but I just picked up a handful. I weren't going to argue with it. Would wide range fen? Yeah, true. Right, let's cut this one out while that glue gun's heating up again. Oh, I tell you what I have found. New embroidery designs of dogs. The first one was looked like a Pomeranian, but the if you have a look on ohmycrafty.com, they are doing an offer on like embroidery designs on dogs. I've not seen any for my size machine as of yet, but I'm hoping that when they do a staffy, I can get her to adjust the size to a 4x4 maybe. You never know. You don't know until you ask, do you? So I thought I'd wait and see. And then if one comes out of a staffy, or if anyone wants to go on and see if there's one that you want, I'm going to put the staffy one hopefully on a t-shirt or something for hubby. Welcome back, my love. No one ever has red and whites. I might have to drop him an email and ask, you know, are you going to be doing, although they're just sketches, to be honest. So you won't really tell if it's a red and white, but I could, if you wanted me to, drop them an email to see if they can do one. Like I say, no harm in asking, eh? And we're going to be doing some more bleach painting soon. And I'm thinking angel wings. What do you reckon? I've seen these videos and we are so gonna try it. I didn't realise the amount of people that actually use bleach for painting, you know, especially on fabrics. So rather than doing the leaves, it will actually be a picture this time. Yeah, it's a shame. Right, let's put that one there to dry and we'll bring this one over. You can borrow him. Oh, that's cute. Right, I better unplug that actually, because otherwise that is all going to go mushy on the inside and then I'm not going to be able to use it. Right, so just little by little, I'm going to bend the cardboard down a touch and then just going to stuff it in a little bit at a time. And then use the pencil to just push it to the ends. Don't need too much stuff in. And then if any of these do come off, then they can just be pulled tight and glued down again. So I don't know if you can see, now it's got a little bit of depth to it. Oh, I'll have to heat that up again, I think. No, honestly, they're easier than it looks, my love. I can send you sizes and width of like the cardboard and fabric and stuff if you want to do them for or with the kiddies. Honestly, they're really not that hard to do at all. I think the only thing you'd have to wait for is, obviously not everyone has fabric, but the headbands, this is just a pack of 6 from Amazon, and they're nice and wide, and they've got non-slip on the inside, and they don't have those little things that dig in children's heads. So yeah, they're fairly easy to do. If you want links and stuff, Angel, to do them with the kids, I'm more than happy to send it all to you. And like I say, measurements of the cardboard and whatever you'd need, absolutely. Only if you send me pictures afterwards though. Not of the kids, obviously, just the ears. Right, there we go. So it doesn't need too much, just a little bit. And then I'm going to pop that one there and come over to the next one. I love to hear of people making the things that I make on here. Especially with the kiddies. Kiddies would love this. The only thing obviously is the glue gun. But then you're not daft, do you know what I mean? You would supervise the kids with a glue gun. I know you well enough to know that by now. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I would say PVA glue, but it just doesn't stick well enough. I know you're not silly, love. Stuffing's not expensive either. Best thing for you to do would be to go to your local dollar store or Hobbycraft, or what have you got over there, Hobby Lobby, and buy a cushion insert, because that's all this is. It's just cushion stuffing. There we go. It's the second one. Sorry, what's up? Oh, she's not on. Oh, okay. It's not like I'm going to turn them loose. They painted the dog. At least they didn't glue his ears together, eh? They was painting Halloween cutouts, and well, the dog has a big white spot. Oh, bless. Nothing a bath won't cure, eh? It's just now you have to bath this huge £100 dog. I love kids. I can't help it. They're so funny and spontaneous, and you know. Bring me down, don't bring me down. A little bit more in the bottom. There we go, that should do for that one. Don't want to overstuff it. I need to find my lint roller because I love doing these, but the bits that come off of the stuffing does my head in. Wait, if the woman is in the concrete foundations, then she pulls the house up and starts walking. How is she still controlling the house? Okay, what you're watching? Monster House, okay. Never seen it, so I don't know. But surely if she's still got hold of the house, then she can still control it, no? Why is that a bit shorter? I knew she was watching something. Do you know what film I did love years ago? Is it The Clock in the Walls with Jack Black? That was a good film. Well, you're no help. No, because she's in the concrete foundations. Yeah, but if she's still got hold of the house, then she can still control it because she's still connected to it, no? If she's lifted it, she pulls the house up and starts walking. So if she's lifted it, she's still got hold of part of the house. So that's her connection to the house. Nettie, don't make me get technical. Someone tell her. Ah, okay. So she's not still got hold of the house. Then there must be another connection somewhere. She's like now 6 blocks away. Then she's not. You, see, you're confusing me now. Residual energy. Thank you, Nelly. Honestly. Right, I'm just waiting for the glue gun to heat up again so I can glue the bottoms of this on. And then we can get to gluing the bobbles. Oh, that looks lovely. Look at that. That black and pink together. It's not going to be there, but that looks cute. So they're not going to be flat ears. They're going to be ears with dimension. That's what we'll use. Ears with dimension. Fuck it. That's what I'm using. I'm sticking to it. No, not having that. Well, that's kind of tough, really, because, you know, it's a film. It's not real. Right, so you've got to hold it pretty stiff at this point. Okay. So I'm squeezing the back and squeezing the front in order to get this fold over. So and I'm just going to hold that like that for a minute. Keep pushing down on it. And then we just need to fold those other little bits in. I've not brought my little doobry upstairs to hold the onto the glue, so I was just using a pencil. And now it's a demonic fizzgig house. There we go. There's the first one. Nana. Right. Next one. The dog's still out, as you can hear. So I creep, yeah. So I creep, yeah. I'm going back to watching. They could make it more realistic, have her eat them on the property. You're just brutal. I love it. Oh. Why don't you tell me what you want? There's one that I asked the neighbour to get for us. Real Steel. It's about a little boy who is just about to fall off a cliff and gets caught by a robot, like a robot's arm sticking out. And he trains the robot up to be like a competitor in Robot Wars or something. I don't know. I saw a clip of it and I thought it looked pretty good. So, oh, my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. No, I just don't care. You got the love I need to see me through. So I'm just pushing down the rest of the little kinks that have come up, because obviously the glue gun isn't a solid stable thing, you know. So if I can glue it as much as possible to keep it down, then I will do. But these little kinks show on the front as well, so I'm just pulling them tight. Did you hear about that judge, Ange? Was it Caprio? Really sweet bloke. Passed away. I used to see him on clips every now and then. That one doesn't have as much in it. I used to like watching his stuff. Although that wasn't a film, that was just... Yeah. It's sad. He was such a sweet bloke as well. He would always help people out where he could. Oh, who's waiting in the twilight? Baby, soon you will come to be my night. Baby, won't you be my sweetheart? Oh. Yeah, it was. No worries, Nelly. I did like him. I saw that after they had done the actual funeral, they went past I forget where it was. Was it where he used to preside over cases? They drove past and everyone was out on the streets paying their respects. That was sweet. That was good. Right, let's let that dry. He cared about the people. Yes, he did. Right, so next step is I need to measure and we're going to put this all the way round. Am I missing one there? I don't know. So we'll chop it there. And then trying to think, is it best to put these together first or no? I think it's probably best to put that on first. But this is just going to give a little bit of a pop to each ear. So this is going to go all the way round. We'll do bit by bit. I used to watch The Repair Shop, yeah. I used to love watching The Repair Shop. Thank you, Ange. It's getting there. Is that not? There we go. And then I just need to line up the bottom. I don't know what to do. Need to pull that bit back a touch. Just so it's not too close to the edge, because we want it showing through, but we don't want all the ribbon showing through, you know, a bit like that. Right, so I go middle and top, and then I line it up at the bottom. And then I just push it together. They did a piece of wallpaper the other day, an elderly couple's son's writing on it. They found after they changed the kitchen. Was heartwarming what they did. Oh, I love it when they do things like that. And then what we do is I just poke the glue gun down, not too close to the edge, because I don't really want it popping up over the top, and then I just squeeze together and just hold it for a few seconds. Sorry, someone sounds like they have a new client and they're arguing. With any luck, it gets a smack in the mouth. Sorry, did I say that out loud? My bad. Yeah, I bet it was. Aww. Do you know what though? This is literally only the third pair I've made. I love making them because they're so cute. But yeah, it's literally only the third pair I've made. And the good thing about the glue gun is if any does sort of spill out over the sides, if you've got a pair of sharp scissors at the end, once it's all dry, you can just go around and trim off the dry glue. I figured that secret. Oh God, yes, Angel, definitely. Yeah, but it doesn't stop you from, just so long as you don't promote them as, you know, Minnie Mouse ears or Disneyland ears, or do you know what I mean? Just as long as you say it's inspired, and so long as you're not making a profit from it, you know. So these are a gift. I'm not making any profit from these at all, because I know that the regulations state that I can't. So just so long as you stick to the rules and regulations, you'll be fine. I don't know how, if you can see that. No, you can't. All right, we'll do the other one and then I'll show you. I can't wait for her to see them. I really can't. Let me get another glue stick. What time are we on? Oh, we're all right for the minute. Where do we go? What do we do? I mean, obviously, if you're going to make these yourselves, this sort of bobbly ribbon that I'm putting around it, it is optional. I'm just adding a little extra touch to it, but you can get this from Amazon as well. I love Amazon for crafty things. Don't ask me the name of it, I don't know, but I just typed in bobbly ribbon and it came up. So I just think it adds a little extra touch, you know, something extra. And then still got a little bit left. If we want to do anything extra with it, we can. Pom pom ribbon, thank you, Nelly. If in doubt, ask Nelly, because our Nelly knows. You do have to check though what sort of pom pom ribbon it is, because I got some I needed it for a cushion, and it was, the pom poms were so close together, they were tiny, and there was like maybe three in that space there alone. So you do have to check which one you get, but yeah, you can get it. We will get this ear sorted before I shoot off for the evening. Also, it'd be good for, yes, exactly, yeah. And they won't dig into her head at all. Nope, because they've not got the little stabby parts on the bottom of the headband. That's why I specifically went for these ones, because it's wide and it has the non-slip without the little spikes. She's only Diddy, you know, we don't want to be hurting her little head just for something that, you know, cosmetic. Do you know what I mean? Just because it looks pretty. We don't want to be hurting her head. Nelly knows I'm always conscious about things like that anyway. Never want to hurt her. Yeah, I can't stand them. They're horrible. They can. And the thing is, if you're doing them for like little people, that little soft spot on a bubby's head, in some cases it hasn't properly hardened over yet. So you don't want to put anything on their head that's going to squish that little soft spot in the centre. Always for my little peanut. Well, for everybody. But especially when it's like children, because no, would never ever want to hurt her. Any child. Yes, exactly. What battery are we on? Oh, we're still alright for now. I can't believe that little moo bag came in and nicked me charger again. Honestly. How long did I have it for? 2 minutes? Rat bags. Oh, and don't. It was a whole palaver last year because it was a Pierrot clown. I'm not even asking. I'm just not doing it. I'm not asking at all. Because who had to make everything? Mum did. Honestly. Right, so I need to put them far enough apart to put the bow in the centre. What do you think? I don't want to put them too far apart. And I'll kick you. She needs to go, Hello Kitty. Shh, Angel, stop giving her ideas. Yeah. Right, so what I usually do is I put them to the back of the headband. Okay, we put a little bit of the glue gun on, we hold it in place, and then what I do after, because obviously you can take the glue from the glue gun, you can take it off and put it on, and take it off and put it on. So then what I'll do after, super glue. Yes, Angel, I will kick your butt. So then we'll put that one there. And then we can just see how it looks. Like I say, it can be moved about. It can be lifted on and off. Yeah, it was Kiddo. Hello, Kitty. Well, if I'm making for someone else, it's got to be right, hasn't it? Hold on. Let me lift the camera up a touch so I can use the white background. Who? What do you think? Who's got plenty of cash? Oh, behave, mate. Sorry, that's next door. What do we reckon? They're a bit wobbly at the minute because obviously they've only been put on with glue from the glue gun. Nice. Oh no, they're not her dogs. How's that, Nelly? Does that look okay for the minute? And then they're at the back of the headband, so we can make the bow and we can put the bow in the centre. Looking good. Brilliant. Good stuff. Let's unplug that. Like I said, the bow will be made once I can lift stuff and move about a bit more freely, but I know you don't mind that at all. I know you don't have a problem with it. And I did write down it was the bow, dark pink bow with light pink in the centre part, wasn't it? So yeah, just got to figure out to do that now. Right, let's go and have a ciggy before I say night for this week. Does that glue smell? What, the super glue? It does a bit, yeah. It does a bit. Not much though, really. But this one's got the brush, so it's like easy to spread. Oh yeah, I am gonna be, my love. Hubby's already said, oh, the glue for the glue gun? No. Hubby's already said once I'm done and he's done what he's doing, he's going to come up and put it all back for me. So I've had bloody cramp in my left leg when I woke up earlier, cramp in my right foot. Honestly, it's just... No, sometimes you do get a little hint of a gassy smell, but I think that's just the glue gun itself. Let me take this stuffing back. I think that's just the glue gun itself. The glue doesn't smell. No. I thought because it's glue. No. It's a different type of glue, isn't it? You apply it differently. Because it's in a glue gun, even the... Do you know what? I tried to use the glitter ones. Clogged me freaking glue gun up, didn't they? Does that make sense? Because it's glue, it would be strong. Yeah, that does make sense. But no, honestly, doesn't smell at all. Nope. It's all good. Don't smoke your cigarette the wrong way up, you silly moo. They did. Yeah, we bought red, green, silver, gold. And yeah, clogged up my glue gun. My very first ever glue gun. That's why I've never bought them since. But no, like I say, I sometimes get like a little bit of a gassy smell from the glue gun itself. But that's purely because sometimes I leave the glue gun plugged in, so it overheats and then the glue tends to stick to the plastic of the glue gun and gets clogged. Which is why now I make sure that I unplug it or switch it off when I'm not using it. But the glue itself doesn't smell of anything, Ange. I use the cheap glue guns on them. Yeah. It's from the tip heating the glue. There you go. No, I think a glue gun is definitely a good thing to have in the house. You can fix loads of things with it. Oh, that's what I didn't show you. Little lady got a donut yesterday. I know some glues can give you a headache. They can do. It's super glue mainly. And my $20 one and my one. Yeah, she got a Krispy Kreme donut. A Ravenclaw Krispy Kreme donut. £3 something for this donut. Don't get me wrong, she's deserved it this week. She's been bloody amazing. She really has. But £3 odd for a epoxy donut. Can you believe that shit? I'm like, okay, if that's what you want, that's what you can have. But oh my god, the price. I took a picture of it. I'll have to I'll put it on my community page after. But yeah, she's been spoiled because she done so well. I mean, imagine seeing your mum go through that at the age of 14. It can't be nice. It really can't. So, like Nelly said, she's been a trooper this week. She really has. And she's been helping me out too. She deserves the whole world, that girl. So you'll have to let me know if you decide to make the ears with the kiddies at Angel. And I can send you my measurements for me templates and stuff. That'd be good. She has. She really has. Keeps checking on me as well, bless her. You alright, Mum? Is it feeling any better today, Mum? So, yeah. Has our Nettie fallen asleep, lover? Well, it was ages ago since she commented last. Oh, sorry, Nettie. Either that or she's engrossed in her film. So, any plans next week for anybody? What's everyone up to? Yeah, I thought she might be watching her film. Sarah's probably getting Bubba into bed. It's all good. I love it. I enjoy the fact that the kids can watch as well. Shopping tomorrow with mother, college work, nothing much. Well, I've got something major to do on Tuesday, which I need to pass. However, if I don't, it's not. I can just rebook. So, wish me luck for Tuesday, wouldn't yous? I have a feeling I might just need it. It's come round way too fast. Weather's going to be miserable all week. I don't know what our weather's going to be like, honestly. Not sure. Let me turn that light off again before I turn that camera back on because that is really bright. There we go. No, not the main driving test, no. You're going to get hot there again. Thought I would fly to Paris and Monaco. Oh, why not? Can I come too? Yeah. Oh, hubby found that other Cockney rhyming slang book. Yeah, he found it. After all that, he found it. I was used to 60 to 70 here. Oh, is it going to get up higher? I'm not sure what weather we've got this week. I ain't got a clue. I know. Stupid thing is, oh, look at the state of me, look. It's in the drawer next to me, this side. But it's in the bed drawer. Oh, here he comes. Can hear him running up the stairs. It's in the bed drawer. So, of course, I can't bend down and get it. But, yeah. I'll pass. We might as well all go with you, Nelly. It's only 76 here. Well, that's not too bad. I'm not sure if this phone has got the... let me cut off that. Has got the weather thing. It says 18 at the moment. So, yeah, sort of from tomorrow we got 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 on Saturday. But of course we're in, is it Celsius we're in over here? So, yeah. Not bad, but of course, let's go and cause chaos. Abso-friggin-lutely. I need a bit of chaos causing. Why not? So, this week I'm going to figure out how to do the bow. Because normally I would get like a rectangle fabric, scrunch it in the centre, and then what I would do is I would glue it up each ear to create a bow and sort of round it off. But with this one we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have like a fluffy bow, as in like it's got stuffing inside it, so it stands out a little bit more. Go with the girls too, so they yell, I'm hungry, I gotta pee. No kids allowed. I'm leaving mine here. So we're gonna have like what's the word, Nelly? Words today just not computing. Like a 3D bow, rather than just a 2D bow that you can see. We're going to have one that stands out a bit like the ears. It's going to be stuffed with a little bit of stuffing so that it stands out a little bit, but because there's not a lot of room, it's only going to be a diddy one, unless I need to move the ears over a little bit, which is why I only stuck them on with a little bit of glue. So we'll see. But for the time being, I'm really pleased with that. They're a bit wobbly, as you can see. But I'm happy with that. That looks really sweet. So yeah, I'll probably do that during the week. What did we have planned for next week? Can anyone remember? I said, we're going to do this inspired item, and then something was coming afterwards. Can anyone remember? Because I can't. It's typical. I'll be shouting that as well. Anybody remember? Because I can't. Was it the second dress? Can you remember, Nelly? It was it? Okay. If that's what... No, actually, I can't do that yet because I need to make sure. What I'm going to do is this week, I'm going to send the dress to Nelly. And I'm just going to make sure that, like, the width is okay. And the length and everything is going to be okay. Because obviously she's going to be a bit bigger next year. So we'll see. And yeah, if I feel okay, obviously. But I need to wait to make sure that that one's going to fit her next year. So that lot will be coming to you this week, Nelly. Sorry. You have a box full already. Because what with your cups and everything as well. I'll have to figure something out, won't I, eh? Or we could test out the bleach painting. I've got a really nice design I want to try for that. Because that's just me sitting here doing that at the table. Like tonight, nothing too strenuous, something nice and easy with just a design painted on it in bleach. I'm thinking angel wings. So maybe we'll do that next Sunday because that's just chill, and then that'll give me time to make sure that the green and yellow dress will fit her okay for next year, and then the week after maybe we can start getting into the second dress. What do you reckon? Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a bit of a plan. I'm going to go downstairs and use my Fan Dabby Dozy new kettle. Bless him. It does. Awesome. I will find a nice black t-shirt for next week then. Like Nelly says, let's see how you are first. Yeah, true. That's what I mean. If we just... Gunnies! Gunner! He's licking his paws. If I do something not too strenuous next week, then the week after I should be back to normal, back fine again, and we can... What do you mean use two hands? What for? What for? What am I using two hands for, Ange? Sorry, that's hubby. No, hubby's just called him downstairs because he was up here licking his paw, the little monkey boy. Plus, if I open the door with the camera on, you're going to see everything out there. Holding the kettle. Do you know what? That's the problem. I tried. You don't realise just how much muscle you have in the top half of your body. It's mad. Really is mad. You think they're just like fatty lumps. No, they got muscle in them. But no, bless him. I can't fault him. He's been amazing. So yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. We'll do a bit of bleach painting next Sunday. And then the Sunday after, we'll crack into the second dress because we're going to do a bit of embroidery on that as well. I'm looking forward to it. Right, you lovely people, I'm going to go and rest for the rest of the night. I'm going to chill. You said you were going to try out your new kettle. Yeah, it's like, it's not really, well, it is a kettle because it boils water, but you pour water into it, you put the cup underneath, and then you press the button. I'll show you it. I will do, Nelly. Yeah, I have to. I can't push it. As much as I do want to get up and do stuff, I can't. I've got to take this one a bit easy. But yeah, I will see how I am next week. And if I'm coming on, then we'll do some bleach painting. Okay? But yeah, thank you all for coming on and for understanding and for listening at the beginning. I do appreciate it. Like I say, sometimes people just don't realise until some random person puts the message out there, and then it reminds them to check. So thank you all for bearing with me and for listening to me rambling on at the beginning. You got one of those new kettles. Well, it's a fairly old design, but yeah, it's a new kettle. I'll show you it, you nana. But thank you all. Loads of love, everyone. Have a lovely week, please. Rest up if you need rest. Don't work too hard, those of you that do work or do college work or uni or whatever it is you're doing. Take it easy. Mwah. Loads of love all. Take care. Over and out. Love you. Bye.